there, Brittany Murphy from Geeks of Color. How are you both today?
We're good,
We're
Brittany.
very good.
Thank you.
Amazing. So my first question for you both is obviously you've worked together a lot, including a lot of horror films. So what was it exactly that drew you both to The Flash?
It was a fun challenge. Making a superhero movie was something that looked like to me like an exciting challenge to board. I have some love for Barry Allen, who is of all the superheroes, he's one of the most human and relatable characters. He's a kid who suffered from childhood trauma when he has childhood trauma from the murder of his mom and the incarceration of his dad, and basically that premise already gets me very close to the character. And he's trying to do the right thing. He's coping with that trauma by trying to help others and trying to navigate life as well. He's deeply flawed, he's neurotic and anxious, and he makes a lot of mistakes. And that's the human part of the character that I really relate to. And it seemed like a great character to build a movie around.
And for Barbara, so as a producer, what were some of the challenges that you found in creating The Flash?
Well, we had an amazing crew, so the challenge the biggest challenge was not really the normal challenges. The biggest challenge of this movie was making it starting prep in 2020 and shooting the whole movie in 2021, in the middle of COVID. We became a family, we pulled it through, and it's a miracle that we did, because we never had to shut down the movie. We had departments that went down at different times, but we were able to barrel through, and that is luck. Apart from very strict protocols, but we were very lucky, and kudos to our crew who held it together for 138 shoot days, wearing masks and shields and not being able to see friends and family, being all stuck in one city without being able to leave. We were blessed with an amazing group of people, and we all got lucky.
And so obviously the film deals with the multiverse, so there's multiple Flashes, Batman, Superman, including Nicolas Cage as Superman. So I was just wondering, when you were picking all these cameos and such, was there ever a discussion to include multiple Wonder Women, maybe Linda Carter, or much like Nicolas Cage, have Megan Gale, who was cast, but then the movie never came to fruition, in any of these scenes?
There was a long list. There was a long list of desired characters from classic movies and TV depictions, but we had to make a short list, obviously, because of pace of the time, running time, and pacing, and budget, of course. And so Linda Carter was definitely one of our the Wonder Woman that we wanted in that Chronobolt. We had to shortlist, and we got away with a nice bunch of meaningful. I think it's a very personal list as well as fan favorites. But I did want to have Adam West because I grew up with the TV show. I did want to have Helen Slater because obviously, in '84, I was 11 years old and I was very much in love with that Supergirl, Christopher Reeve, that blew our minds and back in the day. So I think we got away with a nice setup.
But also, for me, Linda Carter, when I was 5 years old, she was my world, definitely. The thing is that we had seen Linda in the Wonder Woman movies, so we said, well, let's bring people that have not been seen for a longer time. But believe us, she's very much in our hearts.
For sure. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
Really.
Thank you. Jay